Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. So we see each other today for a new pick a card reading based on the question that you have asked on the form when you joined the community. Again, thank you for that. We are very pleased to see that it's growing that fast. We weren't with Liisa expecting that few people will come already. We didn't do much to promote this community at the moment, so thank you for that. It's really a great surprise for us. And the direction that I thought for the pick a card reading of the day is based again on the question that you have asked on the form when you join, and as well on under the post when I ask the question. Think, guys, that everything that you will share in the community will help us to direct the different spread we will do for you. So don't hesitate to write, to share, to ask question, even if we don't invite you to do so, because it's gonna help us to create more things that are like relevant for you guys, to help you navigate in your life and as well your purpose. So free card reading. So you're gonna pick one card as you did probably for the first one that I did. The first card is the Two of Cups. The second card is the King of Wands. And the third card is the Justice. So we're gonna place them again on the screen in order to you can have the time to decide. So it was this, that, and that. Okay, so let's start with the first one, that is the Two of Cups. So for the Two of Cups, let's take 10 cards. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So again, the question of the day is, you know what you need to do. Again, I don't remember if I asked you, if I told you before, but the question that I think was relevant based on everything that I saw in the community is, you know what you need to do. So what is stopping you? Basically, what are the main blockages that are stopping you from your purpose, basically? So the first card that I see, the world card and the Strength. So there is some question about probably how can I take my place in this world? How can I incarnate my life purpose? This is the question that is relevant for you at the moment, probably. And also, where can I find the strength to create this purpose, to incarnate who I am and take my place in this world, in this life? Then the goal of everything is to create abundance in your life and to have a sense of progression, and that will lead you to feel better in your life, basically, because the Six of Cups, 6 is progress, Cup is the feeling. So the fact that there is movement, progression, thanks to the fact that you take your place in the world, so you can bring value to the world, and then you get value back from the world. What you can count on for that are like external help, external resources, the Three of Cups. So you can count on, basically here it's really obvious, it's like a sense of community, people cheering for you, people helping you. So you will be able to navigate, to celebrate, to share this purpose. So the outside help that is coming, or that is already here if you are in this community. So it's the fact that you have people around you that are similar to you, same values, and that will bring you some help to help you navigate. So really accurate, we can say, at the moment. Then sorry, I didn't mention the main blockage that you will face. So the King of Cups. The King of Cups is somebody that is really certain, and that he basically he has some confidence that he has built through the challenges of time. So this confidence is what is lacking at the moment. You probably don't feel confident about yourself. Probably you have second doubt about yourself, and that's why you need support. You need people around you that are doing similar stuff and that are sharing those values that are yours. Then the resources that you will be able to count on your side from you, resources here, it's the materialistic resources here, something that is in the real materialistic world. So new money, new materialistic thing, the new tools that will help you navigate, that will help you to take your place in your world, in the world, and new tools that will help you to create in this world as well. So we receive because we give, okay? We give, we receive, it's a balance, okay? It's a balance equation, the abundance equation. Then what is the timing that is announced to get those progress if you count on those help and you use them as a tool to move forward? And if we come back to the original card that you picked, it's about the choice. It's about the fact that you want to feel aligned with your choice, your decisions, and stop the doubt and stop to be in the analysis paralysis. The timing that is announced based on the fact that it's the wands. So wands, the timing, because it's 6 of wands. So the timing is basically summer. Voilà. So we are in summer. So it's now. You can have, you can get some reward now if you put yourself in movement towards your purpose, and that's why you're here, right? So you're doing the right thing. Then the 10 of Swords is the logical step that is invited, that the guidance is inviting you to take. Basically, the 10 of Swords, 10 is about finishing something, is about the end of a process, and here it's about finishing what you start, and also trusting that the strategy, because the sword is in the mind, the strategy, the strategy, and so the action that you take based on the strategy, make sure that you go until the end. The next logical step is to strategize and to go until the end of this plan. If you decide a plan and then in the middle you stop, obviously that you're not gonna get what you planned for initially. So please make sure that when you have the plan, you execute the plan until the end. Sometimes we self-sabotage something, we second-guess ourselves while we have to stick to the plan. Here it's what the guidance is inviting you. Then the 7 of Pentacles, this is the overall approach that is advised. The 7 is about facing the challenges, take the responsibility of facing those challenges. They will help you to grow those challenges, okay? And to grow in this materialistic world, you need challenges. So you are challenged, you are supported as well. It's a balance, it's an equation that is balanced. So please face those challenges that are coming to you. They are not bad signs or signs that something is going wrong. They are the path to grow, okay? They are just showing you the way to grow. And then the result at the end, if you accept those challenges, you face them, you will move faster, okay? You will be connected to your leadership, your inner guidance. You will feel confidence, you will move faster, okay? You will move faster in the right direction. So this is advice to you guys. I wanted to take an extra card for you to close this guidance. What is the last message that the guidance has for you? Okay, the karma. This is from the Sacred Blessing Oracle card, if you want to know. Number 4, the karma. So the message: everything that happens is of karmic importance. What you sow, you reap. if this card comes to you upright, good intent and good deeds of the past are contributing to your good karma and future happiness. Savor your reward for a bit. You deserve it, but do not stop here. Go out into the world and selflessly help another living being of any realm. Yeah. Beautiful. So hope that helps. If that was your pile, please let me know. And again, don't hesitate to ask your question in the community because they will direct the different spread. I take all of the questions, I kind of mix them, and then I have one question that is kind of relevant for most of you guys, okay? Again, if you want your personal reading from me, from Liisa, from both of us, you can order it in the classroom section. There is different offers for that if you want your specific question. And otherwise, let us know if it helps, and see you in the next reading. Okay, let's go for pile number 2, the King of Wands. King of Wands, let's take 10 cards. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, what's going on? Pile number 2, what is stopping you? Because you seem to know what you need to know, but something is stopping you. That's the general question of the reading. So the first question that you have, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. So it seems to be that you wonder if it's fair to have a new beginning. So you wonder if you will get new resources, new materialistic thing in order to start this new journey. And as well, you wonder if it's gonna be enough to reach your goal, to reach the new destination that you want, where you want to go. Because basically you know that the old is over and you know that it's time to move forward. So you are targeting an horizon, and you have taken some resources with you, your family, your coins, and basically you're targeting this new horizon. So is it going to be enough to get this new life? Those are the questions that you have in your mind based on the general question that we have today. Then in terms of results that you want, obviously you want progress, the 9 of Cups, you want progress, you want to feel empowered, and you want to reap the benefits of the stuff that you started previously. So you wonder if it's going to be enough to get what you want, to progress and to have this positioning in your life. And the blockages that are basically in front of you based on the guidance of the day, the 2 of Swords. So it's difficult for you basically to position yourself, and until you will not decide, until you will stay in the middle and you will not pick your chair, let's say, the problem with that is that you will stay stuck. Okay, so the options that you have, all of them can work, but you have to pick one. Okay, and how do we pick one? This is usually the question that I have from my clients. So here it's really about the strategy, about the right way of thinking. Basically what is advised to do for you here is to, like, in fact, check what are the benefits and what are the cons, the pros and the cons of each choices that you could pick. And all of them has some pros and cons. Okay, so you have to decide based on the values that you have right now and pick one of them. Okay, until you will stay in the middle, you will not move forward, and this is worse than to pick one. Okay, so those are the blockages. What you can count on to move on, remove those blockages from the outside. Four of Wands, basically you can count on some resources outside of you, some people, some foundation that make you stable, okay? Solid foundations, basically. The four is the square, it's balanced, is secure, and you can count on the fact that outside forces will bring you this security, stability, in order to you have this solid foundation to move forward and to take actions. Then from yourself, what you can count on to basically remove these blockages and pick one decision and move forward, the Three of Wands. So you will be able to to find those resources within yourself in order to take the actions to move forward, basically. So the Wands is the action, the Three is to be able to collaborate, but here it's like you will collaborate with yourself, your intuition, you will collaborate with also the experience that you have from the past. You will use what you have in your life materialistically, and you will be able to take action to move forward. So that's a good news. Then, what is the timing that is announced in this reading? So the timing, the Wands here and the Wands, if I check my resource, the Wands again is summer, so it can move very fast. It was the same for pile number one. There is a lot of similarities with pile number one. So if you have been attracted by the pile number one as well, please, you can also check the pile number one. It can be a complementary information. So then what I can see, so that's good news, okay? You can move forward, you can go fast, it can happen right now. Then the Knife of Wands is the next logical step. Next logical step is the fact that it's advised to move fast, okay? Here, basically, it's completing the previous card of the timing. Move fast, take action, don't stay stuck, and faster you will move because the Knight of Wands is the fastest card of the deck. Faster you will move, and faster you will progress, okay? So next logical step, movement will create answer, will create clarity. If you stay stuck, which decision should I pick? You will not move, okay? And that's worse than to move and to get answers from the movement. Then the overall approach that is advised to take, the Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords invites you to recognize your limitation, check on them, and also decide either you stay limited by them or you move through them, okay? So those limitations are in the mind here, so the limit beliefs and stuff. So Eight of Swords, you have limit belief probably, but you can decide to move even if you have them, okay? To prove to your mind that it's wrong, it's just your own limitation. So the overall approach invites you to challenge your limitation in your mind and to rethink and to see things in another perspective, okay? Re-strategize, work on the plan. Maybe the plan that you thought originally, there is maybe a better plan if you look at the situation in a different angle and perspective, okay? The result that is announced if you go in this direction is the Knight of Swords. So you will become a person that will have a certain level of confidence. You will be able also to, based on your experience, have a good way to strategize, and you will trust that. You will trust the way you think, and you will see clearly what is right, what is wrong. So you will be a good, strategically, you will have a good way of thinking that you will develop through those challenges and through the blockages that you have, that you struggle to position yourself and to decide, okay? Then I would like to pick one card for you from the Sacred Blessing Oracle that I have. Let's see what's the final message to conclude this reading. So the Life Force, number 37, Life Force. Okay. The divine in you is your life force, the flame in your heart, the one who can do everything and all that you consider miracles. There are no bounds to what you can achieve. Treasure your heritage as a divine child of the sacred heart that pulses life into the universe. Believe in yourself to be blessed by the stars because you are. That's the beautiful message for you. So hope it helps. Hope it helps you to move forward and to pick and to decide. Please let me know what you felt about this reading. And if you want to go more in depth in your personal situation, obviously, you can as well order in the classroom section a card reading that is really personal based on your personal question. Me, Liisa, or both, if you want, we can do this for you. And yeah, don't hesitate to ask questions in the community. Based on your question, we have basically the direction of the spread that we are doing for the community. So please let us know. And thank you for watching, and I hope it helps. And yeah, see you in the next reading. Hi, pile number 3. So you have probably picked the Justice card. So let's see with a 10 card reading what is happening for you based on the question that you know what you need to do probably, but you don't know what is stopping you to do it. So let's pick 10 cards from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? So the question that you have in your mind, the Knight of Pentacles, it's like, can I trust the resources that I have? Do I have enough? You wonder if it's enough to take the decision and to go basically to do something about it. So do I have enough resources? And also question about 8 of Cups. It's about limitation. It's about am I able to do it with the resources that I have? Do I feel confident enough? So those are the 2 questions that you have right now in your mind. And the overall goal that you try to reach, the 9 of Pentacles, is about how finally the cumulative effect of past events manifests in the present moment. So is it going to be prosperous, basically? Is it going to bring me abundance in the materialistic world? So that's the goal. You want to go towards this abundance, but you don't know if you have enough and if you can trust yourself enough. It's the level of confidence that is triggered here and or questioned, and also the level of resources to get to this destination of the abundance. Okay? And you want to know, you wonder if you are in the right path, the right direction. So the blockage that I see, the Lover's card, is a bit similar than the pile number 2. So if you have been attracted by pile number 2, don't hesitate to watch it also, by the way. But here, Lovers is about the choice, difficulties to take the choice based on what you love, who you are, and you maybe have this habit to decide based on what people want from you or for you. And here it's about what is the choice that I need to make if I love myself. And this is what is blocking you, because you are probably in between yourself and others or something outside of you. So that's the blockage, okay? Do you choose yourself or do you choose outside or others? Then what you can count on to move and pass this blockage from the outside, the resources, the support, etc. 5 of Wands, you can count on some tools that outside, that will come from outside, from people, some resources that will help you to move forward, to take action, because it's the 5 of Wands. It's about being able to move past challenges and to have also tools for that, but it's about taking action. Okay, so outside forces will help you to take action and to move and to battle, even if there is obviously struggle, challenges. The resources that you will be able to count on from yourself is the 8 of Pentacles. 8 again the limitation. So, but here the limitation is here the limitation that you will be able to move past. Here you will be able to count from yourself about enough resources materialistically to move past those blockages. And also it's about being competent. Okay, you have a level of competence on some stuff, you have some experience, you have some knowledge, you have also some authority on something from the past. So this will help you to move past these challenges or those challenges. Then the timing. So the timing that is announced here in this is the death card. And if I check my resource, the timing with the death card is October, November. So between the 21st of October and the 20th of November, this is the timing that is announced based on the question of the day, of course, okay? Then the next logical step that is advised to take is the 10 of Cups. So it's about enjoying the present moment. It's about the 10 is the end of the series, so it's about enjoying the present moment. It's the abundance that you have nowadays will help you to go forward. You cannot create something new if you don't feel grateful for what you already have, and you have enough at the moment. So the next logical step advised is to take care of what you have, enjoy it, and don't dwell on it, but enjoy it and feel the abundance through it, okay? Thanks to it. You have something already, okay? Basically. So take care of what you have. One step in the present, one step in the gratitude, one step, maybe better to say, 1 feet in the gratitude and 1 feet in the desire of what you want. But you have to have 1 feet in the present moment and feel grateful, being grateful for what you have now to get more and better in the future, okay? You cannot create more abundance if you feel like, okay? You have to have a level of stability in the present moment, grateful for what I have, but I want more and I want better. Then the overall approach advised is the Page of Wands. So going to the new potential, new ideas, new actions, okay? Here it's more the actions part, so do new stuff, okay? New action, you have to take new action. You cannot create something new always doing the same thing that you were doing in the past. And the result of all of that can be here the Judgment. So the Judgment means that you will be able to see life in another light. You will change your mind on things. You will grow also. It's a question. It's questioning the personal growth here. If I check, a new awakening, a new awareness, something. So all of that, all of the fact that you have a purpose and also that you feel stuck, all of that and the challenges that you have are made in your life, not to make you struggle, to be annoying, but to help you to become a new person that can handle more challenges, have new character trait, new competence, and so a new level of success. If you want more success, you have more challenges. That's why you want to grow, you want more, and you have to become somebody that can handle that. And not just the positive, but also the challenges as well, okay? So this is the direction of the spread based on what is stopping you, and you have an answer for that. You have also the different clues. And I would like to conclude this one with picking a new card from the Sacred Blessing Oracle card. So what is the last message for you today? The identity. It's a bit connected to what I just told you. If you want new result, you have to step into a new identity, and this identity will lead you to have those things and to become this person. So if I read, it's the 23. So there is nothing more grounding than to know who you really are. Once you know who you really are, you can begin to discover your purpose and easily communicate with living beings of any realm. Feel vitality, excitement, and beauty flood your heart and soul. Drink from the magical fountain of life and take conscious part in the master plan of your wonderful existence. You have found yourself. I think it's a perfect conclusion for what I just told you before. Step into this new identity and you will get a new reality as well. Okay? So hope it helps. Hope that all of that help you to navigate, also connect to some hope about the future. Feeling hopeful about the future, it's really important. Enjoying the present moment and feeling grateful about what you have right now. So please let me know if it helps. Please don't hesitate to ask questions in the community. Based on what you ask, we create those directions for the spreads. And also if you want more specificity, if you need a personal reading or whatever, just shoot us a message or just check the classroom. There is different offers based on what you need specifically. And we will be pleased to do that for you, Liisa and me. And yeah, see you in the next reading, and happy that I did that for you today. And thanks again for the trust. Again, we feel blessed about it, surprised as well. We didn't think that people will come that fast. We knew that something will happen because it already happened in my country, but in English, we thought it will take more time. So thank you for that, and see you in the next reading.